Do you like to dance? Remember the last time you lost yourself swaying to the music at a party or in your own living room? Let me ask you a question. Were you dancing with the intent of getting to the end of the music track, or were you focusing on your steps in order to arrive at a specific spot in the room? You would respond, "This is a ridiculous question. Who thinks of dancing in this way?" You dance to have fun, to be in the moment, to move your body to the music. You're spot on. The point is to enjoy the experience. If we extend this analogy to our own life, we are here to savor the entire journey, to relish every moment. But our tendency is we ignore the experience and we only focus on the end results. Career goals, relationship milestones, specific bank balance, a big house, cars, possessions, and others. There is nothing wrong with having goals and targets. That way, we can plan the direction in which we want to grow, the one that excites us and is meaningful to us. But the trouble occurs when we become obsessed with the outcomes. And so, there is no pleasure on the path. It simply becomes a means to an end. The chase feels like a drag, a necessary evil, something that we need to get over with as soon as possible so that we can bridge the gap between where we are and where we want to be. Married to the person of our dreams, sitting in the corner office, driving that car, enjoying that house. I'm not going to deny accomplishing goals feels wonderful, but while you are pursuing your goal, also enjoy the experience. Don't become so fixated on that end result that everything else feels like a hurdle that is keeping you away from that glory. Because no matter how much we would like things to be different, the time we spend chasing something we want is always more than the time we spend actually enjoying that accomplishment. And the loftier the goal is, the more time and effort it takes. Once we achieve our objective, we are proud, euphoric, ecstatic, but inevitably things settle down and it becomes part of our status quo, part of our reality. Don't get me wrong, I am in favor of having dreams and wanting to fulfill them. My only point is, why not embrace the entire path instead of just the finish line? Most of the time, we are preoccupied about when we would get there, comparing ourselves with others who are already there, and feeling uncertain and insecure if we'll be able to make it. But this is our life. The trial and error, the struggle, the hustle, all of it is life. If we only define the meaning of our life in terms of our achievements, it would be very limited. Think back to earlier days of your life when you wanted to get done with school so that you could get into a good college, and then waiting for your dream job, and then relationships, possessions, and other things. If you are at this stage, I can guarantee that you look back with longing and nostalgia on those days. A lot of people would even be willing to trade their cushy lives in order to get a chance to relive those old experiences. That's where we hear phrases like the good old days when everything was so simple. Because jobs, relationships, money come with their own plethora of responsibilities and stress. That's why a lot of older people advise younger people to take it easy, to enjoy life. Some even get to the end of their life and regret that they wasted a lot of their life just chasing money and working all the time instead of doing what brought them joy. So, embrace and enjoy all of life, whatever you're going through currently, even if it is something difficult and you wish that it could have been different. Do what you can to make it better, but don't deny it, don't invalidate it. thinking something is wrong with your life. Get inspired by others. Choose big dreams and goals for yourself. They add purpose and meaning to life. But don't get myopic running after them. Enjoy the entire dance of life. Arriving at the destination has its joy, but the journey also has meaning. Going through the journey is how we all grow and evolve. Being always busy isn't all it's cracked up to be. Aim high and go for your goals, but always remember your life is in all the moments, not just the ones that occur after you achieve your goal. Dance to the tune of life and enjoy all the notes, high, low, and everything in between. Thanks for watching. Bye.